From Rich Eisen show that streams on Peacock, talking just about some of the factors that go into the Deshaun Watson situation, not only settling those 20 of 24 lawsuits, but a potential and upcoming suspension.
I think the court of public opinion is ruling every single day, banging a gavel. I know I have here on this set. And for him, that means for 20 of the cases, the questions asked of him, he's like, they have been settled. I can't comment on it, as opposed to the word salad that's come out of his mouth and made things far worse for him. And the question is, has he lied to the league? Has he lied to the Browns in any way, shape, or form? And if that's the case, or if he's dissembled or he's avoided the truth, then he will hear about it. But he swore he wasn't going to settle, but there's a settlement.
Yeah, and I've heard that from a number of national people, and quite frankly, I get why he settled. You say that until it's a continual dripping. You know, this comes out, then this comes out, then this comes out, and it's been orchestrated by Tony Buzbee, the lawyer for all 24, and you know how many ever others there may be. So I completely understand why Deshaun Watson settled, and I think he was probably urged to by the league as well as the Players Association and the Browns. The other thing is, I think the Browns were at least aware. I don't think he was disingenuous to the Browns, because if so, they wouldn't be as firmly behind him and not looking at all to to get out of that monster guaranteed contract they offered.
Yeah, and I tend to agree. You know, when it comes to, the reason to settle at this point, I think that you're looking at, like we discussed with the NFL suspension. I mean, just getting some kind of finality. If this were to play out the entirety of the court, sessions and everything like that, we're talking 24 individual cases that have to be taken care of individually down in Houston. And that's going to have to happen. That can take I don't know if they'd be able to get it done all next year. So you're talking about 2023 and 2024, where you're trying to get all of these cases situated. And for the NFL to kind of have some kind of a ruling, I think that the NFL wants to put this behind them so that we're not talking about this come 2023, come 2024. So, I think that you're onto something when it comes to, the NFL kind of urging him to say, hey, you know what, let's go ahead, put these settlements in, and just move forward, at least when it comes to this, and get to him playing on the field. That way they can go ahead, get some kind of a suspension down, get some discipline down, and at that point kind of close the book on that regarding Deshaun Watson.